Hey YouTube family, this morning we're sitting down with Cadence, who is a college student. Say hey, Cadence.
Hey, Cadence.
Anyway, we're working on a college budget coming up. Hey guys, so thank you for joining us today. I'm helping Cadence work on her college budget, and she's finishing up her first year at college, and I think she's got to the point where she's figuring out that, you know, she went from, yay, I'm a college student to, oh, I'm a college student, right?
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of work. She has, how many jobs do you have?
Roughly 4 or 5.
4 or 5 jobs plus being a full-time college student. And there's nothing worse than working really hard but not really having anything to show for it. So we're going to have Cadence dial in her budget, tell her money, say, money, you do what I tell you to do, right?
Yeah.
And she's going to get better control of her finances and be much better off. All right? So let's get to it. So from our major retailer, so that's how much you made total in March?
And I lost a little bit of money here because we went on a cruise, and so I didn't work as much.
Right.
So I average about $360 to $370 every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. All right.
Does that not seem correct?
That's fine. So let's take and do let's do $350 an average. You get paid twice a month, right? So that's $700. Now, how much do you get from your other jobs on average?
Okay, so the restaurant, assuming I have an average $50 every time I work at the restaurant, which I can make more, but that's just an average, $300 a month.
300, so let's put 300. Okay.
And then babysitting, it's, I don't know. Because I babysit Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I average about 2 hours every day. So that's like $40 from that.
Let's say $250. All right. So you got $250 in babysitting. All right, so let's total that up.
7, 8, 9, 1,000. So
Yes, a college student that counts on her fingers. Anyway, so $1,250 is your bring home pay, approximately, for the month of April.
I don't know where that's at.
Right, that's because you don't do a budget, but we're fixing that today. All right, so let's get back at it then. Okay, so that's our total income. That's what we're working off of. Now we're going to get down here and start actually doing the budget. So let's write right in here somewhere. Just write income and then put $1,250.
Again?
Yes. All right, now, the first thing that we're going to do as believers is we're going to pay the tithe. So, write tithe. Now, again, just for the purposes of this budget, we're going to do bring home. So, what's 1/10 of $1,250?
125.
125. So do 125 right there. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to pay ourselves.
You do that before you do your bills?
Yes. If you don't, you won't have anything left. And I think that's where you're ended up.
I'm so confused though. You have to pay your bills.
Right. But if
So
you don't
have to do that first.
No, you have to pay yourself first. If you don't pay yourself first, you will always have bills.
So the bill people don't get paid?
Oh, they're going to get paid.
But not all at the same time?
Cadence, I think he's saying put it in your savings, just like you've been doing, but you've not been doing it first. He wants you to do it first, not last.
But it still just confuses me though, I'm sorry.
Right, that's why we're working through this. All right, so here we go. So we're going to save. Now, we always want to try to save a percentage, okay? So just for what we're doing right now, because we've not worked through this yet, let's go ahead and save 10% as well.
I'll definitely save a lot more than that a month.
Good, that's awesome. We're gonna come back and maybe add to that in just a minute. All right, so these are your first things. First things first, right? You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
This is first things first. Now, we're gonna start paying some bills. Now, one other thing that Cadence has got going on, we live in Georgia, yay, Georgia, with the Hope Scholarship. But the Hope doesn't pay for everything, so we've got college expenses. So you don't have to put a number in yet, but let's just put college. And she's also fixing to move into her own apartment. So let's put rent or whatever you want to call it. Okay? We've got to eat, right? Now, of course, you eat here for free. But you eat out. What is this right here?
Okay, so this is the food court at work. This is Zaxby's, Arby's. I reloaded my Starbucks card, and then that's Dunkin'. I drink a lot of coffee at school.
And so this amount right here, what's that for?
That's the total of all.
I mean, but like, what time period?
This was a month. This was March, did we say?
Yes.
This was March.
Okay, so
That's her from her debit card.
Okay, so put food down here.
Now, do you think you spend more than that, Cadence? Because you say sometimes you spend cash if you have it.
Some of that's food too.
Yeah, I started to say that looks a little bit low to me.
So
And
maybe
plus-
we
My banker, Lord, I love her. She tells me that I need to average saving up like $100 a month just because that's how much I eat out. That's what she says.
Yeah, but let's look in the camera right here. And shout out to Pam.
I love you, Pam.
We love you, Pam. Anyway, so yeah, that seems a little bit low. Plus, when you move into your apartment,
I'm hoping though that I'll be good at grocery shopping and couponing, so I won't go out so much.
that would be good. This is a workable budget, right? But you've got to do what's on the paper. This has to happen, this has to happen, this has to happen, this has to happen. And if any one of these goes over, it's got to come from one of the other categories.
I'm in the hole.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching today. We've done a very basic budget with Cadence. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Supposed to be thanks, Dad.
I'm so happy.
By the way, I'm going to put a link in the description to Katie's channel. Go check it out. She does a lot of singing, very talented. And what other stuff do you do on your channel? On your channel?
I'm not gonna lie to you, with me making all this money, I don't have very much time, but I try to do mostly music stuff, but I'm gonna want to start doing like some faith related videos.
So she's going to do some faith related videos and a lot of music. So click on that link and go subscribe to her channel and support her,
Thanks.
this young college kid. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We very much appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again soon. God bless.
God bless.
All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.